Hi guys, welcome to Anything and Everything podcast by Shish and Amy. We don't judge, your only job is to listen. Why anything and
Why
everything?
not?
Why not?
Why not?
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Mambo.
How are you doing? Welcome back guys to episode 7, season 3.
Yes.
Yeah, hi Amy.
Hi Shish.
So guys, in studio today on set,
Tuko
Leo
na-
tumetembelewa.
Oh my God.
I don't know if guys can see who we have right now.
No.
Yeah.
They
So
wouldn't know.
da-da-da-da-da, we present.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
So-
Introduce yourself.
Okay.
Mhm.
So my name is Maureen. I am a content creator. I am a lifestyle journalist. I am a social media influencer. Yeah, that's it.
Mesikizo
Right?
zote ama.
Yeah, that's me. Follow me on Instagram
Mhm.
and TikTok.
It's too early.
And TikTok.
And TikTok, please. We have to market ourselves everywhere.
Yes, please. This is a free platform to market yourself. But
Period.
guys, today we're here with Maureen and we're talking about this topic which we have. What is it called?
What?
Atujaongea for a long time.
We've
Pushed
pushed
aside.
it. Sawa. We've
Procrastinated.
Thank you.
Okay.
Such a long time. But now finally we can have this conversation.
Yeah.
Shush, please.
And so who better to have this conversation with than, Maureen?
Yes.
So I think we can introduce Maureen.
Yeah.
Kidogo. So we go way back with Maureen. People
Yeah.
might not know, but we used to be schoolmates
Yeah,
and
we
friends.
did.
And friends.
Yeah.
No, stop saying we used. You guys,
Oh.
we're friends.
Oh yeah, we're friends.
We're friends, yes. And no, finish.
Oh yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
just going to say this is going to be a really interesting topic.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys will enjoy the topic. So we are talking about pretty privilege.
And I think that people don't know what pretty privilege is.
Yeah.
They just hear about pretty privilege, but take us through it.
All right, so I'm just gonna give you guys a definition of what pretty privilege is. Pretty privilege. This just means basically people who are deemed attractive based on beauty standards that stand in society, or have an upper hand, and or are afforded many opportunities that regular people, who society regard as unattractive, don't have. And mark regular and society.
Regular normal people.
Regular.
Watu
Yeah.
wa kawaida.
That's a kienyeji.
Yeah, and vienyeji ndio waona pretty privilege.
What? Hey.
Let me just ask Maureen, do you think there's something do you think it exists? The whole
It does.
pretty privilege.
Of course. It goes without saying, even from the word, pretty,
Pretty
privilege.
privilege.
Come on, it does exist for sure. And of course, kila mtu okay, not kila mtu, sorry.
Exactly, yeah.
Not the regulars. Okay, no.
Ouch. Okay, yeah.
No.
But
So
Yeah, it's there.
I think we all have different standards on what and who is deemed pretty.
Yeah.
So maybe can we just fafanua on how when we define pretty privilege, do you have to be pretty, kasura kazuri?
But I don't think it
Does it go?
it would qualify any other way
Mhm.
without looking at the physical attributes. Because I personally I believe especially here in society ya Kenya, kama huna rangi ya thao. Rangi ya thao.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole
No.
other topic, by the way.
I do?
Yeah, but
what's it
let's
called again?
discuss it here. The whole. So you, I'm pretty sure you've been stereotyped, and maybe people think that you'd probably have things easy
Yeah.
because of rangi ya thao.
Yeah, colorism. nini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
It is
Yeah.
actually a
Anyways, so
thing.
how do you know you have pretty privilege?
When you're benefiting from how you look. I think I've had a couple of experiences with pretty privilege.
Kindly.
Yeah. So you know the normal benefits of someone is being nice to you, someone is being kind to you, um someone is like giving you some kind of special treatment, like for example buying you drinks. Okay, maybe that one, maybe they're just attracted to you and they want to
the
go
top.
home with you.
That's on top. Yeah, that's on top. You're just hitting it. Bullseye. Yeah, that's on top.
Yeah, so those two small things. Okay, maybe he wants to buy you drinks and then like go home with you. And the others will just buy you a drink because you're
You're
pretty.
pretty. Yeah, for sure.
And they go home and you go home
And
and
you
you
go
Yeah.
just
home.
have a good
Exactly.
time
And
and
they
that's
don't even
it.
ask for your number. It's just because
Wow. Do you know me? I love that.
Yeah, I know,
Can
right?
we not do all that business of CG now? Now you go home with me, CG. Can I see you tomorrow? As in, please, like, can I enjoy my drink? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I go home,
Yeah, it's the VIP treats.
Yeah.
And I think okay, as Maureen said, it goes without saying. I think maybe all of us have experienced pretty privilege.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, maybe do men have pretty privilege?
Yeah. They
Before
do.
like 20
Yeah, they
society.
do.
They
Sisi.
do.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Because I feel like there's a certain way a man can look and I'll just smile at him for no reason.
Exactly.
But there's another one, like, we're
Smile-
checking.
Hey,
Which are checking, bro.
Kwanza nakuangalia and you're like, you're offended. You're like, why would you even look
like,
at
why
me?
you harassing me? Like, call the cops.
Call police.
But if someone else is looking attractive and they're looking at you, like they want to, make a move on you. So and then you're like, oh my god, he likes me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my god, he's so fine.
Yeah.
Like it's fine,
And I think they evade with free dates from girls, like from pretty girls.
Free dates, free some.
Hey.
Like pretty, like if a pretty guy like approach like a good looking, a fine man approaches you, of course, and asks you for a date.
Oh,
See,
okay.
yeah.
I thought you were saying,
Eh.
Ati, I'll take him out on a date.
Oh,
Hey.
But there's some who
okay,
actually,
get it.
yeah.
But like, but okay, let's get like, of course, when you ask me out for a date, I'll say yes.
Only because you're good looking.
Only because you're good looking. Hata sikujui. Like I don't know who you are as a person, but at that moment, I'm seeing this fine man. Of course, I'll say yes. But if a guy, hey, Naskanga, I'm so offended. I'm like, surely is this what I attract?
it's like
because
when
you're
you're
attract who
walking-
you are.
when you're walking in town. And those what were Buddha, like the touts,
ones.
they're
What
like,
does it say?
hey,
Kai.
and then they comment, like they make like a comment, and you're like, Kai, is this what I attract?
Seriously.
Hey,
Like, let me tell you,
no.
one time I was working with this friend of mine. I don't want to say, Aki, I'm stereotyping at Maranguethao, but she had that fine color, like Maureen. And so,
Kenyan.
yeah,
just like,
yeah, very
okay.
much Kenyan. And so, a guy in a lorry said hi to me. And she was like, oh my God, you attract what you are. And I was like, please, no. It can't be. It can't be. Yeah.
But no. Like anyone can like get attracted to you.
Yeah, but like Shish was saying, I feel like also just the way pretty girls have it easy, it's the same way that pretty guys have it easy. Because I feel like if you're a guy and you don't have pretty privilege, you'll try so hard.
Mhm.
So it's either you reach to attract or I don't
So
know.
for men, like you don't have to be looking good for you to have pretty privilege. Like just have the moolah. Ama, what are you saying?
And I'm saying if you're pretty, you'll have it easy.
Mm.
But if you're not, have money.
Yeah.
Because that is your pretty privilege.
Eh, si ndio nasema, you don't have.
Yeah, that is a pretty
You
privilege.
can't lack both. I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay, you can. There are people who have it both, by the way. which
no,
is
I'm saying you can't
amazing.
lack both.
Or lack.
Lack, yeah. But you
for
can
sure.
have both.
You can have both.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
that's
I mean,
amazing.
congrats. Wow.
Yeah. So let's continue. So maybe we can start by giving maybe examples of like maybe some of the like the toppest like kwenye pretty privilege shai kufikisha,
Or benefits. how you're
some of the
benefited.
top
Uh-huh.
Maureen,
You
go
know,
first.
me, by the way, like sometimes I don't even know or I'm aware that I'm getting pretty
Pretty
privilege.
privilege.
Sometimes you just feel like, say, I deserve to be here. Like,
Mm.
see, I am a good person. have skills, I have talent, nimesoma, you know. So like I deserve to be here just like anyone else. But sometimes you overlook that part and like you realize maybe someone can make you realize "Wewe ni jutu, wewe ni
Yeah.
mrembo." But sometimes it's actually wrong. Like for example, remember you guys when they won Miss Mars?
Oh yeah,
But I
yeah.
feel like, and actually people were so, they were like, if not for the, okay, there's this, even Wacha Lishinda, even the other one. And I
Okay.
remember there was someone I was really rooting for, and people were like, kama sio rangi, hangefika hapo mbali, So I don't know why people tend to make Sijui, it's like they're bashing you for actually being pretty. Like,
Literally.
they're like, you didn't try so hard. It's only because you have pretty privilege. That's why you sort of like won this.
Yeah, and then now they make up all kinds of stories. Gee, I talked to the judges. My God. I was like, hey, who do you think I am? Ata tujuani, like, hey, me, it was just crazy. Like, how you telling me at it just because you're beautiful? Okay, fine. It's like, it's like modeling. Of course, like models have like this beauty standard, whatever. But it was like a normal school with normal people. Like, akukwanga na ati beauty standards, nini. So it was just like everyone was in this competition. We all did our best. We nini. I just won, guys. So like, what's up?
It was a fair competition.
Yeah,
It was
but
a fair
then-
competition, imagine.
but you put in
But
the
for someone to
work.
say at it's because I'm just come
You're
on. I
just
put it in the
pretty.
work.
Yeah, you
Work
put
for
in the
sure.
work just
Yeah.
like everyone else.
Yeah.
Probably, maybe it would have been a bonus, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all.
Maybe it's a bonus for sure. Like it helped me in maybe in some sort of way, but it doesn't like take away from the fact that I worked, I deserved it, I put in the work just like everyone else. And yeah, sometimes like it's not always about artists, G, urembo nini. But imagine the people who actually get pretty privilege, like in a, how do I put it? Like in a unfair kind of way. Like, and unajua, you were just lucky. Like, let's say in job.
Me, I know what Maureen is saying.
Yeah.
It
It
call a
was
spade a spade.
even in job, like getting a job, you
can tell when your boss is giving you some sort of privilege because he's not giving you the same attention that you came like with other let's say interns or something like that. You
Yeah.
can feel that ka favor, ile just some sort of attention. You just feel it and you know it, and like sometimes it can benefit you and use it wisely. But yeah, it really happens. Like, what else? Like, have I ever experienced any?
But like even in your work, maybe you haven't you did mention you're an influencer. Do you feel like also when it comes to like getting probably maybe gigs in influencing, like that is
There's
also a
pretty
factor?
privilege.
Yeah.
There's pretty privilege for sure. Because like if you look at like brands that work with let's say beauty brands, fashion brands, those ones that like have like some sort of beauty standard.
Yeah.
They don't normally work with influencers that are,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
No, like
True.
for example, if you look at like the influencers that are doing ads for like Maybelline, Revlon, they're pretty.
That's
Yeah,
true.
they're
Like
really
they're so
pretty.
pretty.
They're so pretty. Yeah.
And maybe like if you look at other brands that don't really like match up to that beauty standard, like for example, you're doing an ad for what? For land.
Ploti pale Kamulu.
Maguta. Yeah, true.
Anyways, yeah, like some kunayo imagine, and like people don't talk about it, but there is just like there is colorism
Yeah.
where brands prefer to work with people who are light skinned.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, kunayo imagine, like for real, it happens.
And what's nice is that you are actually admitting to it.
Yeah,
you're
me,
like
I'm
you're not
aware.
here and saying, "Apana, that's not true. It doesn't work like that. We work hard, but like
yeah,
the
but
fact
also of course, like
There's a working hard.
even
there's
though they're
working
working
hard,
with
yeah.
those influencers, they work hard. Of course, they deserve to have all that, all the brand deals and whatever. They're beautiful. That's like an like bonus. Wow, like they do work hard. I'm not saying that it's just that
You're pretty.
you're pretty. Let's work with you. Of course, like there's a whole other story behind it, which is they're deserving. Anyways, yeah.
Okay.
Kunayo.
So for Amy, like, do you have like anything to share?
Me, I feel like, is there like Nyash privilege.
Exactly. That's what I wanted you to
If
talk
there's
about.
Nyash privilege,
Because
I've enjoyed. I've enjoyed.
that's the
Amy.
question I was asking. Like, does it have to only be the face?
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
I think
No.
like certain
Yeah,
body
body
features
figures, yeah.
also
Hey, Amy
conclude
is
to
falling heavily in that
Eh,
category.
let me tell you guys, and I think this is something like we've talked about like over and over and over in this podcast.
Mm.
Mimi, when I'm working with Amy, I am non-existent.
Guy.
Let me tell
And
you.
this is something, no, I came to terms with it. And you're like, guy,
Yeah.
For
you know,
me,
kako, kangu kako, skatai, but
Kako.
kako.
And I get.
eh. But yes, so it's not about the face sometimes. It is about the face sometimes. But if I have to say there's a privilege I have maybe probably enjoyed, it's
Mhm.
that one. I don't like that privilege, Mimi. If I was asked, I wouldn't want it. Yeah, but it's there, and I'm sure
The privilege of the body as
the
well.
privilege,
But you love your
because I
body,
feel
of
like
course.
it comes with it's not a genuine whatever. It will come with like nice nyash. Can I take you home? Because that's what follows after that. So I feel like it's not a genuine privilege, like like others, like real pretty privilege can get you a job, can get you nice things, blah, blah, blah. But this one, it's mostly
Yeah.
sexualized.
Oh,
Sexualized,
So that's why I
yeah.
don't enjoy it. Unless you really like, for people who probably want to use nyash in that way, like they enjoy.
No judging.
Yeah, you're not judging. Like, but yeah, getting a drink or two, blah blah blah, because of nyash privilege, fine. That one I've enjoyed.
Hey.
Yeah,
But now you see you're wasting
I'm wasting.
your privilege. Unajua ungekuwa mbali sana sahi.
Most
Sana.
probably. You're gonna dance uko na kina Vera.
Exactly.
Ungekuwa unawakilisha
anyway.
pale uko nini
Yeah.
house whatever of Nairobi.
What about you? Because you're not telling
Yeah.
us.
No, I was to say.
Okay.
So for me, I don't know. I don't know what they look at. Like Amy tends to keep on saying about my boobs.
But
And
it
I
is.
know.
Enjoy boob privilege.
Yeah.
Every
As we
single
don't have the privilege
You
over here. So it's a privilege.
And I think we mentioned this like in the previous episode where we were saying like this one time nimeamua tu because me I don't like show off my cleavage but
Oh,
nimeamua tu
yeah.
like
Hear
nitembe
me
hivyo
if I
and then
had boobs, ningekuanga na show. And I think I always tell like everyone.
Yeah.
Aki ningekuwa. Wacha tu. I think God knew for sure.
yeah, so and I think that's also sexualized because that can only work maybe when you're in a club or
Yeah.
when you're showing off your cleavage.
It's not a genuine.
Yeah, it's not genuine.
privilege.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just sexualized for sure.
Yeah, but anyway, if it's free drinks,
But I feel
Ndoizo.
like I don't know why, but your hair would have been part of the package because
Come
you really have
on.
good hair, and I keep wondering this all the time.
Who gives a
Surely.
fuck about hair?
Who do
Okay. The
What's hair
people
got to
who
do?
like hair.
What's hair got to
Men,
do?
yeah.
I
Hey, Miss
Okay,
Jessica.
moving on, Washe. I think I'm
Maybe
wrong
like
on
if
this
it's
one.
like, like,
hair
Like
is
what?
okay, yeah, but there are people who actually like it, but it's really
Really?
rare.
Yes.
but I don't think it counts as
Maybe
towards
like,
a,
maybe
a
like an
privilege.
addition, like, oh my god, you're so pretty, like your body is so nice, and you have
Nice hair. Yeah. Like as a by the way, like it's
like
the tip on the
wow.
ice.
Okay.
Hi, anyway, tuendelee. So let's talk about men a little bit. So are men measured with like the amount of money they have?
Oh, for sure. Like, of course.
Skinny Maureen. Oh, for sure.
Hata breathe. For sure.
Yeah.
I feel like dig deep into that question.
Okay.
Except that,
Except that, like,
take a good heart, kama kona roho safi.
na
alafu.
It's
na mchezo.
2023.
Ati na mchezo.
Na mchezo.
That's a bonus.
Like it's 2023, guys. Like we all want the best, no? Okay, I'm not saying Ati, for me personally, like I don't judge, man. According to like the money.
We don't
We
judge.
don't
We
judge.
don't
We don't
judge.
judge. That's our motto. We don't
We don't
judge.
But like as society as a whole,
Mhm.
they do get judged according to like the measure of wealth, money. Like
Mhm.
sometimes personality is overlooked. It's like what do you bring to the table?
That's true.
And by table, like I mean
Yeah.
like money wise,
That's
not just
true.
that you're
That's
kind,
true.
nini, nini.
Mm.
But yeah, society imagine.
And
Yeah.
I think, as you said,
Uh-huh.
it's 2023, and that's why, like, you find, like, a very not so good-looking man has the prettiest
Oh
girl in the
yeah.
world.
Let's get down to that.
Eh?
For
Yeah.
sure.
E.g., Bonnie and Clyde. Eh?
All I need in this life is sin.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast,
I know.
Yeah, it happens.
Yani unaangalia,
And
like, you
it's
just
with
look at a
everywhere.
certain couple, unashanga.
How did you bag that
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Like, the
Yeah, well.
she's so
Like that
pretty.
girl. She's
And then when you think
pretty.
of like the first thing you like kidogo think about, it's like he has money.
Yeah, that's the
That's
first
the
thing that
first
comes
thing
in
and the
my
only
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you
So,
see like
like-
the chili is good, the guy. So you're like,
Have you
pesa.
guys ever
Yeah, ni
seen
pesa.
this babe? I think the last wife were Atwoli.
The
I think
yeah,
it's the girlfriend or
married.
like the
No,
last,
that's like the wife.
the second wife or
Like
something.
atoli umoja.
Atwoli,
Francis.
that baby is pretty.
Eh.
Francis Atwoli.
Eh, I've never seen.
That baby is
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah.
Is she like
No, she's not all that.
No,
but
yeah.
yeah?
you'd,
Okay.
you'd think that she'd go for someone more.
Tuka Joho. You know.
Really? Joho is your.
I've remembered. There
Yeah.
was some time back when it was like kidogo trending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should go for Joho. Me, I'm still on that.
Eh?
I should go for Joho.
She'd go for Joho.
Yeah.
Joho is better. I'd go for Joho. Hi,
Yeah, everyone would
Joho.
go
I
for-
mean,
I mean,
Okay.
yes.
Like he's
Okay.
attractive, Nini. He has money. so
yeah, yes, money is good looking. Nigga is tall. Kwa kwingine ndo hatujui.
That's
But
hapo.
tutajulia mbele, you know.
Lakini let me tell you, when people find, when girls find pesa, simbaya sura, uko kwengine, y'all are like, sawa, we'll manage.
Yeah,
with
we'll
whatever
manage, you know.
comes."
Do you guys remember?
Me, I don't even. Hey, me, kwanza, I'll be there. I'll be a cheerleader. Huko.
Did you guys
No,
remember?
me, I'm talking about.
Mm.
You remember when I was in that relationship
Yeah.
when we were in school?
Oh, yeah.
And it was so
Yeah.
hard to overlook that bit.
Yeah.
I was like, by the way, imagine, no? Anyway, TMI, Jesus, cut that part out.
Okay, like
Yes.
you see, so
Uh,
So in short, what we're saying is that as much as you like to enjoy the privileges, sometimes it's a good thing to have the other one.
it can really benefit you if you use it correctly.
Mm.
Sometimes you can just use it for fun, by the way. Like, I was in Kilifi the other day, and we were in this event. So like we bought food from another. Okay, let's say there are like two restaurants here. So we bought food from this restaurant, yeah. Na ini restaurant, like it was just kienyeji. And then there's this like other bougie restaurant. So when you got food from this other place, now we came together to eat. We were like, hey, we need sauce, salt, nini nini, because they don't give you.
Mm.
So like everyone was like, Maureen, so you go do it because you're pretty.
Ah,
I was like, I won't get
nice.
to pay, imagine, because like
Ah.
you're not buying from us, you know.
Mm.
So I was like, sawa basi, let's go.
Let's do this.
You know, me in my head, I knew it's gonna work, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, why would it not work?
Because I used to eat. Nah, because I used to eat working.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, so yeah, I went. Kambia, can you please help us with ketchup and salt, nini? They're like, sour. That was day one. Day two. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah, because everyone was like, Maureen, you're the person, go. And then it didn't work. I felt kidogo bad. I was like,
And then,
Acha mko mezoea.
and then that brings us also to the next point of pretty privilege and in friendships now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see, like, assuming those were your friends, and like when your friends know so it's like your friends telling you, Wewe, you're getting us drinks tonight.
Mm.
Because you're like in that. Because unajua wewe ni mrembo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can do it.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, take one for the team, exactly.
Yeah. But sometimes it's also bad. Like, for example, you're in a friend group and maybe like, let's say you're 4 in the group and like 3 are pretty and 1 is not. Like they treat this other girl like,
Oh no, that's the
Yeah.
worst. I feel like
And
I'd never
So
want to
bad.
be like among the 3. You see, like the 3, and then we mwenye anabaki. Like I'd feel
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
I
So
wouldn't know
even
how to
friends
act.
can like really discriminate someone who's not like standard of beauty and
Yeah,
something like
but
that,
it's kind
which
of
is bad.
according to them. So that also makes me wonder, like, should you choose your friends according to like how you look or something?
No. You just
Surely.
become friends just
Amy?
no.
No, I'm not.
From now
I think
on,
no CJ friend
Because like what? How now?
me, I'm doing a
Ati now I'm
survey on
looking for a
all of
friend and
Amy's
she needs to be
friends.
pretty, nini.
Guy.
No.
No, she should do it like Okay, let's just go to the next point. 'Cause I don't think that's not how I wanted to frame that question.
Yeah.
Sawa, second chance
Also
to redeem
like-
yourself.
Also
Yeah.
like in a friend group where like there's a pretty person and then now you feel like you she deserves good treatment just because she's pretty. Like let's say we're all friends here and like Amy is like the prettiest girl. So we treat her like some kind of way.
Like
You know.
And that happens.
she becomes like
Like the
not a ringleader.
leader.
Yeah, actually, yeah, the
Yeah,
ringleader.
like a leader, like yeye ndio
kidogo hata
kusema.
mtandikia carpet akitembea,
Yeah.
pour flowers,
No, not like
sing
that,
songs.
Amy. Now you
Amy must exaggerate everything.
Okay, but yeah, and that happens in friendships.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. Now, come to think of it, I think.
Me, I have ever been in a friend group like that.
I also
Where
need to say
like there
that.
was like a sindio
Yeah.
in sijui high school, junior school. Like I was in a friend group and there was this one girl that was like really like she was the popular girl, you know, and we're all like her friends. Like we're all one big group. But her, it was like I'm the it girl.
yeah.
Like I'm
Sharpay.
you know?
You
Exactly.
guys
Oh,
watched
yeah, yeah,
High School Musical. Yeah, Sharpay.
Okay, something like that. But like you get.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
get.
concept.
So like we used to not everyone in the group, but like you give us some sort of like special kind of like utaki kuwa on her wrong side. I'm talking to argue, like I just want to be friends with you. Because if you get on the wrong side now, it's like
Yeah.
no, I'm not friends with the popular girl.
Oh,
you know, like we used to have
Kai.
some really bad minds. Like it was just crazy. But now, girl.
And I just imagine what that can do to like a child
Yeah.
who's growing up. So
Mm.
you sort of like want to compare yourself to the person who you feel like is the pretty one.
Yeah, because
and
I did that. I used to compare myself so much.
For
Like
real?
my self-esteem was low.
For real?
Kitambo. Heh. Yeah, I used to
for
really
those of you
compare
who
myself.
know her right now, you know, I'm sure you can't even believe
Yeah,
that.
you'd be like,
like,
how?
she's a baddie. You can't believe it.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
honestly, like I've really worked on my self-esteem for so long. You know, like self-esteem is not something that you wake up with or you're born with.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
work on it. And me personally, I've worked on my self-esteem. Because Kitambo, my self-esteem, like I used to be a people pleaser. Hey, it was bad. But these days, we love ourselves. Tunajipenda, me, I love myself. You know the vibes. Yeah.
Okay. Amy, have you ever been in a situation where like such a clique where Maureen is talking about?
Yeah, I did. But now for me, it was different because I don't want to say the fat friend, but yeah,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
it happens. It's so sad, yeah.
Oh,
because now
no.
what happens when in such a group is that you, just like she said, the popular girls, and I don't know, for some reason they're always just so petite. Oh
yeah.
my god!
Even in our friend group, there was only one girl. Like everyone else was petite apart from one.
I know.
There's always
And why is there always the fat girl in the group? But that was me anyway. Yeah. So, oh my God. But it's so depressing. And I don't know. Just like she said, I had a lot of self-esteem issues to work on. because you want to be thin like them. It's not
Yeah,
worked for all those
yeah.
years. I will never be petite like that, please. But at that time, I really wanted that to work. And so it can really mess your
Mess you up.
confidence,
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
esteem. Even when you grow up, you still find like that's the type of size you're supposed to be. So this is away from pretty privilege, but yeah, it's that. I've been in that situation and it's just not pretty.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
also feel like I've also been the fat friend in my.
Really?
Imagine
Imagine.
she used to be a bad
fatter.
friend.
I
Wait,
swear
just like
in high
this,
school.
Ama like bigger.
No, like I
Just
think
like the way you are.
yeah.
What?
I've always been the
Hello,
fat friend.
Hey.
In high school, like my primary hood, like okay, in primary, I think I was like I had my own clique. And yeah, but it's that came with just not because I was like pretty and
You're a
everything,
bad girl.
but
I think I said it,
yeah.
guy, I was like,
Yeah.
who is this?
She was rogue.
She was like crazy.
Amekuwa tem sahi. Venye mmemjua.
Where? Okay, those stories, I was just like, guys, sheesh. And you know, in high school, I used to avoid such girls. And I'm like, you are that girl.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
guys, I wasn't a good person in high school.
Yeah, but now she's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also to go back to like self-esteem.
Yeah.
So back in high school, I used to shave my hair, and guys, you don't want to see my pictures when I've
I have.
Eh?
Still
yes.
like it.
And let me tell you guys, and then you see when I joined my first high school, because I've been through 3 high schools. So my first high school, I got my first boyfriend in Form 1 term 2.
Mm.
So that kind of kidogo boosted my
Yeah.
and he was like one of the famous guys in school. So I was like,
No way.
okay. And then you know, I used to do like pushback. I don't know if you guys know how to kunyoa
Yeah.
pushback. Like
What's
unachaka
pushback?
nywele hapa, yes.
Mm.
You wouldn't know. Unachaka nywele hapa and then kengine hapa.
Hiyo ni gani?
Yo, you
Kama box.
guys. Hata hairy box.
Box ni gani?
Like a box. Had to push back.
Hey, ilikuwa inaitwa pushback.
Mhm.
And that like I got it from Kwetu Ocha. Like
Yeah.
that's like kama huko unanyoa hivyo like haungekuwa part of, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Ukaleta hizo tabia high school.
so when I switched schools,
Yeah.
when I went to like now my third school, also a mixed school. Sasa hapo I think ndio sa self-esteem yangu like like it killed my self-esteem kabisa because I was like, you know, I didn't get a boyfriend in high school,
Yeah.
like in my So I was like, is it because I've shaved? Is it because I'm the fat one from all my friends? You know, and it really like I never used to talk about it and I never used to show it actually. But now come to think of it, like it really, you know, really messed me up. I was like, wow. Hapana. So venye tu nilimaliza high school hivi. The first thing, I tried. Let me tell you guys. Okay, poleni. Aki, mnajua tunapenda kustorytell hapa. So, what did I do? I tried, you know, like kulea nywele and all of that, Form 3. And then, as you guys said, I was a baddie. So, tukapatikana kwa makosa. And hiyo shule ukipatikana kwa makosa, you're shaved. I was in Narok. Nilikuwa nasomea shule ya Masai. You're shaved.
That's so bad.
Tulinyolewa na makasi. And I was like, okay, shit. This shit is not for me. Nimeachana nayo. So up until after high school now, that's when I started doing my hair.
Yeah.
And so I did my hair and I was like, kumbe I can be pretty. And then like, you know, I started like receiving attention in nini. So ndo nikaanza kujiuliza, man, yani self-esteem and confidence.
Yeah.
It was like, huku.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But that one small thing like sort of boosted your
Yeah.
Because when you see both sides, like for example, maybe when you are growing up, bado huja blossom. So like once you like get the glow up and then you're on both sides, like when you didn't get the glow up, now your people are treating you in some sort of way, like you get like you're annoying. You know, you're just that girl, that plain Jane. You know. And then now when you get that glow up, When you get the glow up, and then now you start hey, people are treating me differently. Now I wanna be now people wanna hear me, people wanna
Yeah.
take me
Yeah.
out, people are talking to me, I have
Yeah.
friends, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
don't
maybe
think I've always like been
Bin?
pretty.
imagine that's what I wanted to ask. Like, have you ever been the pretty friend? Like
No.
in your clique?
Kitambo, no. But like i- high school, tuseme yes.
Mhm.
But in like junior school, I wasn't like the pretty friend. Even by the time I got like a guy to ask me out, like to date. Where I was like, Kwani, all my friends were dating, ni mimi too. And I'm like, guy,
Yeah, I remember.
like that can
Yeah.
really kidogo
Kai.
make you feel some type of way. But like, no, in high school, that's when I started getting some attention. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm pretty.
Kumbe uko na shida.
Maybe nearly glow up, and I feel like I kind of glowed up, because like not every time, like in junior school, I used to like get attention from boys, because I don't remember getting like a lot of attention like the way my friends used to get it, you know. But after that, now it's like, yeah, okay, the
And you know
privilege
that's
is
really
coming.
bad, especially um no, like heri hiyo ilikuwa junior high school. Now
Yeah.
like high school, especially in a mixed school. Like I
Ooh.
can only
I can't even
imagine
imagine.
what, girls.
Yeah, my
Yeah, go
experience in mixed school
through.
was so nice. I'm just like,
You were in
wow.
mixed school as
Yeah, I
well.
was.
Amy, you had Nyash. You've always had Nyash. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
You're curvy. But
But
imagine
I
just being like,
wasn't.
you don't have titties, you don't have ass, but uja glow up, and you're in a mixed
I
school.
like the
Yeah.
bado uja glow up.
Na bado
But uja
hujaglow
glow
up.
up. No, in a mixed school.
Hujajijua. No,
Hey,
Yeah.
that's so bad.
Yeah.
Guys, that would like really be bad for like someone's self-esteem and confidence. And
Yeah.
Anyways,
What are you thinking about?
it exists.
No, I'm just thinking about, the way she's saying, and I can imagine like you're in high school and now you're in a mixed school and you're not getting any attention. And why as teenagers was it so important for us to get
I
attention
know, it
from
was so
boys?
important. And that's the thing, actually. See,
Mm.
like we used to look for so much validation from boys,
Mm.
like, and we still do actually.
Yeah, we still do.
But
And
like at least now we're more self-aware.
yeah, at least now, even if you don't get that much attention, you're like, anyway, I'm still.
You still have some
You'll go home
self-love.
and affirm yourself.
Yeah.
That's gonna self-affirmation.
But yeah, like girls used to get a lot of validation from boys. Like that was like sad. And imagine if it's still happening like to a girl out there, then I can't even like.
Yeah. And it
So
would
bad.
literally be just like anyone.
Mm.
Like you just want anyone. Hata kama
Literally.
nakaaje akwambie tu unakaa poa.
But then I used to feel bad nikikatiwa na, boys who are like,
Not popular.
Yeah.
And
Or you liked bad boys.
no, not bad boys.
Popular
like
boys.
Popular
But
boys.
not even
popular boys or
attractive.
bad
attractive.
boys?
Thank you. Like attractive boys.
Yeah,
So
me
if
too.
an attractive boy came up to me even in high school, I was like, "Aye, why are my friends getting all the good looking guys?" And I'm not. Anyway, I think
Okay, and I think we need like, those lessons in high school for
Yeah. For self-esteem and stuff.
self-esteem.
yeah. Okay, we actually did have, Do you guys
Did
have
we?
We had
counseling?
counseling, but it was optional. I feel
Plus,
like it should.
and then even the people who are like doing the counseling, surely.
I feel like counseling was all about sex education. I didn't like that. Like no one will tell you
Yeah.
about self-esteem. Itakuwa self-esteem is good, then sex is bad. Abstain from sex.
Yeah.
That's not counseling. I don't feel.
Yeah,
No.
plus
That
like,
was
and they were just
the
regular teachers, by the
education.
way. They weren't like
Yeah,
at
they're just regular,
counselors.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, we
What?
should have like really like trained, educated
So
people
sad.
who know about like self-esteem or like all that
Mm.
teaching in schools, high schools, even from junior school. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I
Ni
think
Kenya.
we're almost
Yeah, we are.
because I feel like tunaendelea kupeana story atamaliza.
Yeah.
So maybe as we wrap up, maybe we can give Maureen a chance to, like tell your fans. Because I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll be watching. Yeah. No, I'm sure
yeah,
there's some
there-
babes. There's some
yeah.
babes who look up to you.
Yeah.
No, not even some. There are babes who look up to you, and especially because I feel like your journey has been so beautiful. Because you literally,
Yeah.
like when we saw you put in the hard work. Let me tell you, Maureen has worked so hard for
I mean-
this image, guy.
Yeah.
Where?
The real definition
yeah.
of fake it till you make it. Yeah, no, for
And
sure.
everything else in between.
Yeah.
But it's taken hard work. Like Sikit alikaa tu chini and she had like all these followers, So
Yeah, thank you for acknowledging that.
yeah,
By the
so
way.
We've been through
Hey,
this journey.
Manze,
Yeah.
and we're
Together.
still on it.
yeah, and
We're
we're
still
still on
pushing
it.
it.
But
Like,
you're doing great. You're doing so
crazy.
great. And like just tell those who look up to you, like
Mhm.
Shish said.
Yeah.
And it's so nice that you've even touched about self-esteem, because people would look at influencers probably, or like models, and be like, these people don't even have self-esteem issues.
Yeah.
Perfect. They don't know like what you guys go through or whatever.
And also, maybe like, the pressure maybe they feel.
Oh yeah. of
Yeah,
meeting such standards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I know.
The floor is yours.
Yeah.
And I know you can talk till tomorrow, Maureen. you have
You know,
Yeah.
people don't
minutes.
know me like that on like on social media because I don't talk.
Oh,
I never talk on
Oh,
my
yeah,
phone. It's like I'm just gonna like put captions. If I talk, wow, that's a good day. That's an amazing day. Anyways, you know,
yeah,
so
here's your camera.
okay,
Yeah.
so yes, I should look at the
Mm.
um. Anyway, this has been an interesting topic. Pretty privilege, it exists, it's there. If you're a pretty girl and you have privilege, okay, fine, use it. Like, use it to your benefit, but don't use it to like make it harmful to others. You know what
Yeah,
I
for
mean?
sure.
Just use it to your own benefit without harming other people. But it does exist, and it's been a good conversation with you two guys. So yeah, and then the topic of self-esteem, nini nini, meeting the beauty standards, whatever. Like, man, it's not like I can say, Ati, just be pretty. No, it's like an inner work kind
Yeah.
of thing,
Yeah.
So like, first of all, of course, be very mindful of like the people you surround yourself with.
That's
Be
true.
very
That's
mindful
true.
of the content you consume.
Yeah.
Or don't go thinking at you're going to be G who Kim Kardashian. Okay, you know what I mean. You get like, love yourself, affirm yourself. You're worthy of kindness. You're worthy of respect. Everyone should be treated with respect, no matter how you look, who you are, and yeah, just you're worth it. Like, you're deserving of kindness, all the best in the world, respect. You're worthy of all the brand deals you get if you're trying to be an influencer, social media creator. You're trying to get into the job market, nini, like anything, whatever you want to be, you're deserving of that, no matter who you are, no matter your body size, the color of your skin, your educational background, your family background, anything. So yeah, just work inside, like work your inner work. Put in the inner work.
Yes.
Okay. Sawa, take a breather. Now you can breathe.
Hey, please, guys. Anyways, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, anyway, so I
Yeah.
think as Maureen has actually like put how to navigate, because the final thing was
Yeah.
how to navigate like self-esteem,
Yeah.
as you
Yeah.
said, like consume content, like that affirms you daily. Like, it could be listening to podcasts, like the books you read,
Yeah, the people you
the people you
follow.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
the
people you
actually the
follow.
people you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also maybe focus on maybe like your strengths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sindio,
work with your
sindio.
strengths
Does
as
that mean
well,
to
for
have
sure.
cleavage, Amma? Anyway, guys,
Come
that's all
on.
we had for you today.
Brain, akili, kama uko na akili tumia, like if your strength ni akili, like go for it. If you have talent, focus on that, and everything will fall into place.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, it's been real. Thank you so much, Maureen, for coming.
Thank you for
Oh, we truly
having me.
appreciate.
Yeah, oh my goodness, this was
God.
so much
Yeah,
fun.
this was so much fun. We should do it again.
Yeah.
Different topic another time.
Actually, I have a topic that we need to discuss next.
For real.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
You're here.
You have already known who's going to be a regular on our show.
This feels like deja vu.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the continued support.
Thank you.
Maureen, your
but
handles?
you didn't tell them you want to go.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh,
Anyway, you
Okay, guys,
bye.
you want tuko.
That's another.
Tulikuwa tuko.
That's another story for another day because I still need to vent about that.
Any publicity is good publicity. It's fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Bas.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Aya, sawa.
Maureen, your
Aya.
handles?
Oh,
Follow
yeah.
Kumalizia?
me on Instagram, Maureen. With you'll see down below how it is, like how the name. On TikTok as the same name. I think. Yeah. No. My God. So
When you follow Instagram, you'll know TikTok.
Yeah,
you'll
find
see
the
down
rest.
below my TikTok and my Instagram.
Yeah.
Twitter kidogo. Anyways, yeah, follow me.
All right. And
I do fashion, I do travel, and I do lifestyle.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing content by there, you guys. You won't be disappointed. Let me root for her. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Amazing content.
Quality.
Yeah,
Quality
quality.
content.
And consistent.
Yes. Every day.
Wow. Guys, follow anything and everything
Yes.
KE on Instagram.
On TikTok.
Yeah, on TikTok, anything _, everything KE.
Yeah.
Shish _Shiro.
Emily _Kithai.
And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment.
Bye.
Bye
Akina
bye.
mkunya kahawa, you know this baridi.
Bye.
Kuna Super G, mkumbuke. Bye.
Super nini?
Super G.
Okay, bye. Bye,
Bye, guys.